Hello, hello. It is Friday and it's blinking wet.
Yes.
It's Green Jobby Day.
It's still wet though. It doesn't make any difference to the rain. It was supposed to stop at 12.
And then it started drizzling again.
Yeah. And it made our hair frizzy and everything.
I was just dreaming of it, pouring out.
It was pouring last night.
And Janine was running across the field, and Gwen went running after her, and Janine turned around and came back, picked up Gwen, and was slinging her around in the rain.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was dreaming when you woke me up.
Is that something that they do regularly?
I
mean,
you wouldn't pick up Gwen, I'll tell you.
One never can tell. Da, 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 da. Here we go. This is for Janine. Shall we open it?
Janine? Isn't that nice? I'll open it for her.
That's right.
Family has privileges.
That's right. She's not here.
You should see the things we sign her up for when she's not here. It's great.
Here, you got to look in the.
I'll do it.
In the envelope.
I have seen this done many times, so I'm a pro at it.
Here we go.
Oh, this is from Aaron. We were talking about Aaron earlier today.
We were speaking about Aaron nicely.
Put on a grin and let the fun begin. Happy birthday! Oh, there's a birthday card.
Oh, put it back in the envelope.
What?
Put it back in the envelope. We're early. Sorry, Erin. She's not here yet. She's not watching. We're fine. Well, it's given Carlene a chuckle.
Something about being bitten in the butt.
Early bird gets the worm, Aaron. You were first birthday card here for Janine.
Jan Gerhold, that's
This one's for me? Okay.
Sorry, Aaron.
This was mailed on the 22nd.
Oh, that was quick.
What day's Janine's birthday? The 30th or 31st?
The 30th.
30th.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, I'm starting to talk in a Scottish accent now.
I know.
You can have that one.
Okay.
And then you can have that one. Who gets that
Thank you very much. I leave that for Judy.
I'm not sorry that I'm not updating my Facebook status. My cat ate my mouse.
That's cute.
Of course I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice.
Yes.
When I get old, I don't want people thinking, what a sweet little old lady. I want them saying, oh crap, what's she up to now?
I think that rings a bell.
That
That
rings
one.
a lot of bells.
It's appropriate.
We should pop that on the wall, actually. Let's keep that one. And we've got, this is very interesting, the senior, Ipswich Senior Life.
Yes.
We're all just waiting till we can come and join you down there, and the diary.
This is what they have to put out every month. All these people that run these senior places, they all have an activities director.
Well, there's ping pong on a Wednesday.
What happened?
Ping pong. 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. Are you any good at that? I'm not.
I was still talking about what they have to do. Their object in life is to fill up these holes with something.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's very critical for us to, you know, if they say we're supposed to be there at 10 o'clock on such and such a day.
We need to be there at that time.
This is why.
Yeah.
And they'll get all the people in the room and then they're all sitting there. And if we're late, they're all just sitting there.
And if you manage to get in on a Friday, you can go to the podiatry clinic as well.
See, there you go.
Wanda went into the dental clinic on Monday.
Yeah.
She came out pretty sharpish though.
Okay. See, there's a van trip.
I know.
I saw that.
You could join them.
Yeah.
Right. I could. They send me
Dinner.
Yeah, they send me dinner. They also send me a banana bread.
Ooh.
On my birthday.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I know.
Yeah,
Make sure you're here October.
So, okay, there's Carlene, there's me, there's Nick, there's Janine. We could get 4 loaves of banana bread.
No, I don't think so.
Fair a
There's
winner.
one for me. It's got a little bow on it. And it's all wrapped up. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you can talk.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure?
I was just looking at the pet care project. Helped eligible senior citizens take good care of their cats and dogs. Grants can be used for routine medical care, especially spay, neuter, and shots. If food supplies are needed, you may apply for those as well. Contact Jean Finn. See, that's where this extra food down here should be going.
Yeah.
Is to something like that.
That's a nice thing.
Small chore and repair program. Rotarians will help with small chores around your home. Call Beth, etc. Request assistance. Also, Betsy was going to sign me up for Rotarians to come visit me and to argue. That sounded like good fun.
And has anyone signed up for it yet?
I don't know. I was all for that one. Well, you know, I sat here with Tommy Nugent and 3 hours
Of arguing.
arguing. We had a good time.
I know. Super fun.
Why is it you always come in with the last word on my sentences? Jesus.
Somebody-
You know what I'm going to say.
Somebody just said, love when Carlene corrects interruptions. Good for you, Carlene.
There you go.
It's just so exciting.
Try harder. Damn it. Let's see. A Charlie of the MTA.
What's
A
that?
pass. First of all, apply at the senior center. You can be used for discounted travel rates on MBTA transportation.
Is that the train?
That's the train. Charlie and the MTA. What's that song? Charlie and the MTA. You can do it now.
Don't look at me.
Come
Well,
on.
she's from North Carolina and I'm from Scotland.
Yeah.
No,
You're on
your
it
own.
almost doesn't matter.
Is it like a cartoon character?
Just a minute. I'll remember.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a minute.
Okay.
Charlie and the MTA. You can hear it now. Oh, come on, somebody out there knows Charlie and the MTA.
I'll let you know if it
Because
comes
he
up.
gets stuck on the MTA and he can't get off because he doesn't have an extra dime or.
Well, he's not very reliable.
Charlie and the MTA. You can see it now.
Yes,
Oh,
Charlie of the
the
MBA.
problem.
Charlie of the MBA.
Yeah. The problem is they charge an extra dime or something for some part of the trip.
All
and
right.
He doesn't have a dime, so he can't get off. That's what the
Kingston Trio. Does that
whole.
ring a
Kingston
bell?
Trio. See, I told you.
Yes.
Somebody came up with it. Diane.
I knew it. Oh,
What else is in here? Because it's giving us great entertainment.
I don't know. That's all I know.
You could go to yoga. They do yoga.
Hearing aid Sharp's disposal. Oh.
Well, we've got a few hearing aids we could get
We
rid
got a
of.
Sharp's disposal
Oh, yeah,
too.
we could do that
We
too.
got the whole jar full. Huh, okay.
Does the nurse take the sharps away for you?
Probably she could.
Yeah.
I was supposed to get him to the town hall near the cafeteria entrance. There's a Sharp's disposal.
Okay.
They try and do everything, but there's a lot of stuff that's more talk than do it. But at any rate, what the heck?
It's quite a big undertaking, isn't it?
Huh?
It's quite a big undertaking.
It is. There's a lot of old people around.
Yeah, well, considering that's just one part of society.
Yes. I'm a big part of society.
We've heard that.
Ah,
So I have to say thank you very much. And this is, I found the slips for the hay bags. Okay?
Oh, good for you.
Hay bags came through
Oh,
in
the
a
hay
box.
bags, right,
And
and
they
you-
were addressed to me.
and you open them and use them.
And I opened them
You
and
know,
used
I'll
them.
just keep telling you what you're going to say.
Keep me on track. Okay, that's fine. See, I don't get offended by that.
You will if I keep it up.
No, I won't. I've had 4 children.
I see. Okay.
So,
Okay.
they're from Carol Nestor.
Oh yeah, I know that name.
I'm glad you do. That's super.
Yes.
So thank you so very much, Carol. Now, I've got 2 slips, and one box said from Carol Nestor, and the other box said from a Goldy's Farm Warrior. And I don't know whether or not both boxes came from the same person.
Well,
So,
I would say in probability, no.
yes.
But that would be all right.
I don't know. So whoever sent the Goldy's Farm Warrior ones, thank you so much. And thank you, obviously, Carol, because they're very greatly appreciated.
And thank you for betting all the food we ate and
I know.
have been
Oh,
eating
yes.
all day.
Yes, we're
We're
now.
still eating.
We've all been eating
Yes.
the food.
And Carly disappeared out after feeding the dogs with a couple of sliders. So
Oh, did she?
yeah, so she's keeping well
Good.
fed as well. So that's
Those
good.
sliders were huge.
They were very tasty.
They were very
Yeah, they had a
good.
lot of respect in them.
Yes.
Did they have cheese on them as well?
I don't
No, it
know.
was mayonnaise.
Was it mayonnaise?
Was it mayonnaise? Yeah. I don't think it was cheese.
Okay, that's fine. Right, watching your toes.
Go ahead. I'm
So
watching.
apparently we're in trouble here because this one is Wanda. Like
Wanda.
Goldy's
I'll open
flower.
Wanda.
I'll open it for
It's
her.
a bit wet.
Hey, sweet girl.
It's a bit wet. Aren't we
Yeah.
Can
all?
you get up?
No.
You want to get up here on my lap? Come here. Come here. No? Ooh, just putting that thing that direction.
There
Oh,
you
yes.
go. Look out. There
Thank
we
you.
go. What the hell?
Has it got lavender in it?
Probably
Dog.
something to make her smell better.
No,
Maybe.
it's dog paw butter.
Oh, for her tootsies.
Is that what we got in here? Is that
Is there a
that's
slip?
what this big box is for?
Yes. No slip though.
What is this?
No slip, and
Aromatherapy for your dog's mental and emotional health.
I don't see anything on the
Relax
label.
the dog.
I will put it in her. It's for her paws, is it?
You're wiping on their paws?
You know how she chews her paw?
I know.
Now
It
she'll
makes me worry.
she'll chew her paw and get a dose of lavender and be chillaxed.
Somebody on camera saw that. Nice gift.
Paw butter.
If you sent that, put it in the
Okay,
comments.
look at the directions here. Handcrafted in Minnesota.
Okay.
That's almost
And you're
where
not
I'm
Going to
from.
say North Carolina.
I know exactly. Or Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Paw butter moisturizes, soothes, and maybe you ought to read this. Conditions your dog's rough paws
Oh.
using natural ingredients.
Wanda says, what's
For
wrong
further-
with my paws?
I know.
Absorption. Well, here, why don't you put it on her paws or something?
Right now?
Have you
Sure.
smelt it?
I don't smell anything.
Lavender.
Lavender. Okay, who's going to apply the dog butter?
That's a
gonna
you job.
I don't think so.
I'm doing this.
Wanda doesn't know me well enough. She might want
Probably
to. She
bite.
might want to get my fingers.
put- Yeah.
Wanda.
Wanda's a very sweet girl.
Wanda. Come here, darling.
Oh
Come here.
goodness.
Come here, Wanda.
Sorry, E.T. There are different kinds of roast beef sliders
Now,
in
you
the
know what
tray.
the problem is? Every time
Oh,
I get
Lord.
Wanda, oh look, go on your back.
Tummy rub.
Come on, tummy rub, tummy rub, tummy rub. Let's do puzzy wuzzies. Let's do puzzy wuzzies. Oh, let me do this other paw for you. Oh.
She likes it.
You want to smell? You want to smell? No, you don't eat it.
Everything your dog needs to look and feel blissfully good. Paw butter.
Does that? Let's rub it in your wee paws. She's like, could you leave my paws alone? Look, I did them. They were
Who's going to be in
lovely.
charge of the paw butter? You know where it should be? It's probably on the cash register. That's where we put things like this.
Yes, but we don't want eaten.
We don't want to eat.
No.
Just put it on your foot.
We might want
It's
to.
on your foot. Hey,
She's like,
We'll
she
keep
want-
the information
she wants
so
it
we can
straight
read
from
about
the
it.
tub.
put it on the top of her foot.
So cute.
Here, look. You do this one. Yep, there. She's like, could you stop the fascination with my feet? I'm sorry, darling. We'll come back and do it in a minute.
Here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
this one.
Right, okay. So this one's for you.
You don't
and her.
wipe it all on the carpet.
She'll lick it off later.
The carpet.
What, the precious carpet that you've stuck sticky tape to?
Sticky tape.
Yeah, the carpet.
Oh wait, we got it. She's on it.
What?
She's on it now. Look at her.
She's licking it off her paws.
But I think it says you can
Yeah.
dogs can lick it. Dogs are gonna lick.
Yeah, but
Oh, here she comes.
she's finally look out.
Oh,
But
missed.
she discovered it now.
Paw butter soothes your dog's rough, dry paws.
Is that making you calmer? Look at more apple snaps.
Oh, look,
No.
and peppermints.
I have been feeding the horn goats apple snaps.
Yes, they love them.
Yeah.
And this is
And I
from,
fed the other equines peppermints.
this is from Carlene Moore.
Okay. Carolyn's from Virginia.
Yes, thank you so very much.
Dear me, how do you know all these things?
Guys,
Is it raining out?
Yes,
are you fixated
it's
on
been
raining?
flaming raining all day.
Well, I don't. I can see it on
You
the.
can see it
Yeah,
on the
that's
camera.
nice.
That's why the chair is supposed to be just a little.
Well,
I like
Elizabeth
to
was
see.
in it last.
Yeah.
We'll blame it on her.
Oh, why not? I have no idea what this is, but look, it's really kind of wet, so.
Okay, we'll give it the wet treatment.
Yeah. The soggy treatment. Ooh.
Look out.
There we go.
Wait a minute, I didn't do that right.
Oh, I think that's just yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Yep. Medical supplies. Thank you. Well, soggy, wet medical supplies. Honestly.
Well, before or after?
Yeah, well. Well, unfortunately, before at the moment.
I think the plastic off.
Yes.
Plasticide.
We shall dry everything off.
I moved
Yeah,
the
you
chair.
see, that's how
I
I know
know.
it's raining.
Yes.
And it also has the date on it and the time. 1/26/24,
That's true.
2024.
Thank you.
That's true.
So what did you do today?
I don't know.
Oh, you got daily doggy out.
I did finally get the doggy out with her help because it was terrible. I had no internet. Do you know the reason I had no internet?
I don't
I
think I
hadn't
want.
clicked on the little button. Oh,
So it was an us problem.
And Nick told me. Is that his name, Nick?
Yeah.
Yes, Nick told
If
me.
it's the same husband, yeah.
Probably. And he really kind of looked at me with his "you dimwit" look, and he was absolutely right. Oh dear.
Well, you see, the thing is now, unfortunately, he's going to lump you into the same category as me in technology.
Really?
Yeah, because he knows how absolutely atrocious I am. I actually thought he had high hopes for you.
No, I reject it so quickly because I don't like the failure that's involved with that damn internet.
No.
And I don't understand because I have short-term memory. If I do something wrong, I can't remember what I did,
Before.
and so I do it again. And that's the mark of insanity. So
Oh,
therefore,
well, then we're all insane.
right. Well, so therefore, I try not to do it again, and I just quit. And the logic is there.
Well, I appreciate that quitting because I think as soon as I but you know, it's not quitting, it's realising it's actually not going to work for you and get someone else who knows how to do it. I mean, Nick could not make one of these monkey fists because he wouldn't
You
have.
probably learned faster than I learned that.
No,
No.
not with a piece of rope.
I think I agree with you because I do notice he does a few gaps. Otherwise he's perfect and lovely.
Yes.
But he does have a few gaps.
Yeah, he's in training.
He took out those things to put on the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Left a great big box there.
Yes. See,
You know,
There's
didn't
bits-
even think that.
no,
He was on
on a mission.
a mission. And boy, God, he when he's on a mission, he does it 110%.
I know.
It's a riot.
It is, isn't it? It is. You want to come up? Come on. Oh. Oof.
Mark said that you can return those to a drugstore. Your needles, your sharps disposal thing, you can take it to a drugstore
Oh, okay,
and return it.
okay.
And then you had your PT today.
Yes, I did. Physical therapy. That's
Yes.
that one.
Yes, that's that chappie.
Yes. He's kind of a funny guy, isn't he?
He is.
He is. He's nice.
good fun. And we went with your dogs to the place in Danvers,
Yeah.
and we had a super time.
We did.
And I think
We worked the room
we did.
He worked the room.
with the
Yeah.
dogs.
Yep.
Yeah. And it was
You had a guy stop and pat the dog?
yeah,
Unbelievable.
several.
Wow.
And you know, it was lovely. There was a lot of people who were just talking about when they had a dog, and they
Oh,
remembered
yeah.
Chirpy.
Yeah.
So we'll maybe take Chirpy the next time,
Yeah.
and then bring the dogs in. They're very excited about coming in the summer or when the weather's better.
Yeah.
And I had a great time. Did you?
I had a wonderful time.
It's nice to see the dogs in action,
It
isn't
is.
it?
It
And
is.
they
I mean,
are-
we can hear about it, but to actually be there is
Yeah.
really cool.
Those dogs are working the crowd.
They are.
They know what they're doing.
Sizzle was so lovely. There was a gentleman whose vision goes this way, and she put his head on her knee and his hand came forward, and he was just at her ear. And it's just lovely to see. And I think you really realise, you know, how they enhance a
Yes.
room, don't they?
Yes.
Even this monkey.
Well, that's something else again.
You just can't hold her back, can you? She's
No, you can't.
everywhere.
You have no supervision whatsoever.
No. She just goes round to whoever she likes. And it was lovely. So we did 2 rooms. How many? Oh, I forgot to count how many people we
Did
saw.
we do 2 rooms or 3 rooms?
We did.
Oh, I forgot to tell you to count them.
Yes, 2. Probably, I would say, because the one group was small, but then the other one was sort of big. So
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Well, then you're supposed to write 30 down on the calendar.
I've got a wee
Okay.
form to fill in. I'll fill it in.
Yeah, because Cloud wants it.
Yeah, I've got a wee form.
And she'll
I'll
give
fill
you
it in.
hell if you don't get it done. We're too good.
No pressure then.
Oh no,
She runs a tight ship.
Yeah.
she does.
And
Love her.
that's tough in my language.
But I think it's really nice when you actually see them in action, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
it's very different from.
I wish
Just
everybody
hearing-
could come and see him do that.
Yeah. So, and it was good fun, and the staff had enjoyed having
Yes,
them
the
there.
staff is always good.
And it was lovely. I was speaking to a lady who was there seeing, I presume it was her mother, and she was from England, but she had a house in Scotland.
Really?
Yep. And we were talking about her, I think it was either her niece or her cousin had bought a farm up in the Cairngorms, so that was lovely. And then the gentleman who was
Pat the dog.
patting the dog, she'd come from England, and she's been here for 40 years.
Oh.
So, see, it was a repatriation event actually, but yeah, it was lovely, and the people who were there to visit, they loved seeing the dogs too.
Sure. And the dogs are good.
Yeah.
Sizzle, honestly, she just knows what to do.
Yeah.
Larky's a big goofy, he's just lovely and just,
Yeah.
but she kind of assesses a
She
situation.
zeroes in on people.
Yeah, yeah.
For Larky would come if you went over to a person and you wanted him to come. He'd come if you called
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it was so lovely, and there was a lady that
Did you need the frying pan at all or no?
No, we didn't hit anyone with a frying pan. It was fine. No,
Okay.
you know, we didn't bother because people just wanted to pat the dogs.
I know, that's a different group.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice, really nice.
If you hit a bunch all sitting in a row waiting to
That's
have the
different.
dogs do tricks or something, then you need the frying pan.
Yeah, so that was good.
I sat here one day with Bud, and he tried to tell me those were bugs.
No, it's rain.
Well, why are they going up?
Right, so the problem with it is there's a slight heat that comes from the camera, so it's very light rain. So what happens is that sort of like heat radiates out, and it sort of scatters the atoms. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know
It's
you
going
don't.
like that because there's a bit of heat that comes off, so that it
It's
doesn't go
coming down now.
It's heavier rain. Honestly,
Okay.
it is. And you can see it when it's really heavy rain, it goes straight. But when it's that light drizzle,
I've seen it go straight out.
yeah, and horizontal.
y'all going to see that turning white Sunday
Yeah.
night into Monday.
Yeah, we'll be panicking.
Oh, really?
But I think it's that it's a little bit of heat that comes off that camera that scatters it. A
Well,
bit.
I think it might be inclined to be a draft coming in and up the building.
Could be that too.
It's not just the camera; it's the
Yeah.
building, and that is the prevailing wind, I do believe.
Yeah. And the other thing is the camera's in a curved bell jar sort of thing.
Well,
So if the wind's coming, it'll go. Woo. You know, it's not.
I
hitting
know,
the front
but I
of it.
don't agree with that whole with the bell jar
But
bit.
that was a really pretty description.
The bell jar is not big enough to direct the wind. Not enough wind to do that. It's got to be something more massive, like the building.
Oh, that'll be the house then. It's going up that danger alley, going up to the Deagle house.
Yeah, right. Okay, now, what are we talking about now? We don't
I
know.
guess questions.
Oh, yes.
Susan wanted to know, did we use the egg cooker she sent for the fresh eggs? I was also curious if they would easy peel to. The best small appliance ever.
We have not done it yet.
I just brought the eggs over.
Yes, she just
She
got the
just
eggs
got
over.
the eggs.
Sorry.
I'm going to attempt it tomorrow before I leave.
That would be good because you don't do that or nobody will type thing.
Yes.
But we have an
Because
awful lot
I
of
think I
food.
want to buy one, so I can try one out before I buy it.
There you go. Try that. But I tell you what we'll do is it would cook them up, and if we have a lot to eat, so we give the dogs an egg for breakfast
Oh, yeah.
or lunch or whatever it happens to have,
Yeah.
And so whatever kind of eggs we get, we've got to use for them.
Yes.
And we got more eggs coming all the time.
And
Well,
those chickens,
And I told you what the number was on the bottom of the egg carton.
yes, 242 days from January.
Right, January 1st is one, and then two.
Yeah.
And on the bottom of the back of an egg carton
Mm-hmm.
is the day it was taken out of the. It was laid, or else it was boxed or washed, or that has a significant number.
I don't know if that one necessarily would, because that one came from a bought egg carton out of Elizabeth's refrigerator.
Her
But it's a
organization
good
is
thing to
little
know.
bit. But in the supermarket,
Yeah.
you can tell. Then you have to figure out what day you are.
Mm-hmm.
That could take a while, staying there for 30 days, has September.
How many days does February have?
This year.
Yes.
Is this a leap year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The Olympic year as well.
Oh, I didn't know they went together.
No, but I love the Olympics.
Oh, good.
In Paris, I think, isn't it this year?
I don't know.
How often is the Olympics?
Every 4 years.
That's like the leap year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So every leap year is a
Well,
Olympic
I'm
year.
actually worried. I think it is Paris Olympics this year.
Oh.
But then again, I could have got that wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But I know it's always on a. I actually thought it was a.
In a big city.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got?
Fluffy said you're going to get your 7 pounds back eating all that Italian
I
food.
am. I bet you I have it back now.
And then Marilyn is giving us the words to the song, but I'm definitely not singing. He will ride forever beneath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned.
Boston. It's the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
There you got it.
There you go.
And that said, Betty said, what day is the cock-a-doodle-doo?
31st. 31st.
The 31st, Ducky.
I think that's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everybody's enjoying seeing Wanda. Who all is in the room?
Just us.
Just us three.
Oh, and Larky is behind me, and Sizzle's behind me as well, and Jiminy is sleeping in the crate.
It is pillow.
And his pillow.
They seem to. They seem. This is a current thing. They seem to like a soft pillow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because he's scooshed that into the corner.
He just started that.
Mm.
It's like he's been watching the others do it.
I think y'all said Janine's coming back the 31st?
Coming back at the end of January sometime.
End of January, so.
We don't like to put dates on
Just
things.
in time for me to miss her. Oh, well.
We got to get that sign down. I mean, my
Yeah,
table.
we can get that down.
Good, because we got the
Because we've got the legs
Hey,
for it.
we got the
Regina.
legs for it now. I can put it right there.
Yeah.
One of my dear friends I met here
Oh.
was watching, Regina. Yes, the Olympics are in Paris. I have a friend whose daughter is a diver in the Olympics.
Oh,
really?
lovely.
Yeah. Somebody said if the eggs are not washed, they do not need to be refrigerated. In Europe, they do not refrigerate farmers market eggs.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you have to do that.
No.
You used to
But
have
let
a
me
little
tell you,
round
you got to
thing.
wash some eggs around here.
We do?
You do. There's no way you can crack some of these eggs safely.
Okay.
They've got so much crap stuck to them.
Have
Oh,
you
Lord.
seen? They are all straight out of clean shavings.
Well, there you go. That's a little bit different, but most of the time,
Yeah.
you don't want to crack an egg that has not been washed.
You used to have a little silver spindle thing for your
I
fresh
have
eggs
all
over at the
kinds of
house.
things.
It's over there in the
Yes.
corner.
It's got coffee in it.
Oh, okay, so
It's
she
got
still
the
got it.
It's got
Okay.
the coffee pods in it.
I thought you were going to say it was in building 25.
Oh,
I'm like, we'll never find it there.
No, do you know the other thing is the eggs are, my children actually what they are doing before they use them is they do the float test, just in case they're off, because they're all over the place. I went in this morning.
That's true.
Yeah, I went in this morning, and you know how the chickens have not been going outside, so I've just opened all the kennel doors, and they've had the whole run of the inside. It's a mess. They got into the chinchilla hay, and they have been nesting and laying eggs in little circles in the hay that's all over the floor.
It's
You
not,
got a mess.
It's not the way I would manage
It's
a
not the
chicken
way
coop.
I would have managed it either.
Well, it's getting managed, and you're in charge, so therefore it's your
No,
problem.
the chickens are in charge. Don't know if you've noticed.
Oh.
People are slowing down for the speed bump, aka wire protector.
Oh, that's actually good because, you know,
Not bad.
it's important to keep that wire safe because I don't think Nick's got the patience to replace it a third time.
Okay, question. Now that he's got a wire protector, any plans to start the donkey cam? Please.
So, it's really odd. Janine tried to do the donkey cam last night because Nick said the internet is up and he tested it remotely and she cannot get it to come up. So I don't know whether or not there's something down in the barn that somebody needs to go and have a look at. But it's not coming up for Janine. And because Janine sends me the code for the camera in the yard, my computer's stuck on that one and her computer does the other one.
Well, maybe Nick can go down there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Amongst the other things he probably has to do.
Yes.
We
We will. We are,
eggs.
we are on it.
What?
People are just talking about eggs. Watch them when ready to use. Watch the eggs when we're ready to use them.
That's right. Because they've got a bloom on the outside, isn't it?
They have something on them.
Yeah. Apart
Yes,
from
we'll
the
do
poop.
that.
But let me tell you, the eggs around here have a lot of things on them.
Well, maybe I'll help you cook your eggs in that cooker, but maybe I won't eat any.
Those are perfectly clean eggs. They came out of the shavings and
I
the
know.
hay.
Well, I thought you would have cleaned them and made them immaculate before you brought them over here, though.
Absolutely not. That's not a service we provide. They're farm genuine eggs.
Yes. They're pretty eggs.
But
Yes,
then,
they are.
where she doesn't know where they're being laid, there's always the of getting an egg that's 6 months old
Yeah.
that she didn't notice before. So that's why your children
Are
are
you
doing
setting
them.
me up for failure on the egg
No,
cooker?
because I only gave you eggs that had been in the shavings, and the shavings box emptied every day. So
Okay.
I did not take them from the wire roof, nor did I take them from behind the doors, because those ones are a bit suspect.
That's what I mean.
Yes,
That's the ones you throw and let the dogs eat off
exactly.
the
I do, because they're very naughty.
Do we know when Mary is coming back?
No,
Yes,
Mary.
we do.
Oh,
No,
do you know?
It's on the calendar.
I thought I heard her say in mid-February and stay the rest of February and a
Isn't
whole
there
month
one
of
that
March,
says Mary
which
back?
would be wonderful if she does do that.
Oh,
But Carlene was showing off for her PT guide today, so you know, her and Mary might be running races.
there's Mary away. Mary away.
Well, up here someplace there's Mary back, isn't there?
Well, Mary back in the 1st. Oh,
Really?
yeah. And then she goes away the 21st, maybe.
Okay. Well, that's a great.
Well, I'm glad something new.
Yeah.
Go back to Paul Pickett.
How is Gabby? Did she have anything done?
I haven't spoken with Janine.
Okay. We don't have any information on that.
Janine will probably update
You
on
haven't
the
spoken
web.
with Janine about Gabby.
Gabby, yeah. I've spoken with Janine.
The float test
You
on the
spoke
eggs.
to Janine. I don't get to speak to Janine.
Yeah, but I get to speak to her about interesting things like carpentry.
Yeah, I'd be interested in carpentry, but I don't get that.
Judy's supposed to be back around February 6th or something like that.
Judy is coming back on...
If I remember what y'all said.
7.
The 7th.
Yes.
So Mary
wow.
the 1st, Judy the 7th, if all goes to plan. And I am leaving tomorrow.
I know, you should have stayed longer.
Oh,
Oh, you silly
Well,
baby.
what would happen is I would be at my hotel and it would snow and then I would never be able to leave my hotel.
Is that
Because I'm from
trouble?
North Carolina and we don't know how to
Well,
drive in
you'd
snow or ice.
And then when the snow had started, you would just pop into the bedroom, you'd be fine.
Oh, okay.
See, there's a solution to everything in this place.
Yes.
And failing that, we've got building 25
Oh,
somewhere.
That chair reclines too.
Oh, yeah, look.
So you got another
Oh,
bed
Lord.
there.
Carlene over here sleeping, me sleeping
I
down there.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd have a perfect view of the
Well, we
dogs.
did that. Mary did that the first night.
Yeah.
So when I'm just coming out of anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She slept outside.
Oh, was that the time that she thought she had a wet spot from Wanda?
Yep, I think so.
I thought I had a wet spot from Wanda today. I was in my seat and I'm like, oh, Elizabeth, I think I got a wet spot. But I don't think it was.
No.
Sorry, Wanda. I didn't mean to blame you.
It's not a large wet spot. It's only a little one, but it's there.
I mean, I did have,
Well, we
I got
also-
my first Larky hairspray today.
Yeah.
Elizabeth's like, oh no! And she got the little thing and
The
took it out of
slobber
there.
cloth.
Yes. I said, it wouldn't be a visit if I didn't get the
No.
slobber in my hair.
No. I'm sure it's full of protein.
Yes.
Good for your hair.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. Where in North Carolina do I live? I live in Raleigh, the capital.
Raleigh?
Mm-hmm.
Raleigh?
Well, when we send you stuff, you say, Raleigh, North Carolina.
North
So,
Carolina.
what's for dinner? Let's see.
Well, what a,
Italian.
Yes.
Italian.
I'll have a little salad. Let me
Okay.
tell you what I've already had. I had some of your
I had the,
it
you did
wasn't
the
a
shrimp.
lasagna. It's ravioli.
Did you have some ravioli after I left? Because I fixed you the
Oh yeah, well yeah.
the shrimp and fettuccine.
I had shrimp, but I had to. I'm going through one at a time here now.
Okay.
Oh.
I did the lasagna, and I've had the shrimp, and I had in the middle of the night the chicken wings
Oh.
almost killed me. I almost had to push the button again.
What did you do?
I got eating it too fast, and it got stuck.
Okay.
And it took a while to get it down, but it got down, and we went on.
They were too good.
They were good. I had a good time. So
My hands still smelled like the wings last night when I got back home. I could still smell them. They had a good taste to them.
so what have I not had?
I don't know. Well,
I had some salad.
and then there was pasta primavera with all the vegetables in it.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
No, that would scare you.
That'd be frightening.
I think it had broccoli and stuff in it.
Oh, well, the other one had broccoli
I know,
too. I
we
had to
we picked your-
tiptoe around it.
Yeah, we picked that out of your
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah.
And then there was cement. Then there was just chicken. Did you have chicken and rice?
No, I didn't have any of that either.
It's lovely. And you had a slider for breakfast,
I had the slider for breakfast. or
allegedly.
something.
So I'm
And
told.
Larky almost had a slider.
Yeah, he was trying.
Yes.
Trying.
That
And
was close.
Yes. Was.
Yeah. And we put, well, you put some stuff into the sous vide bags so that they can just
Oh,
be.
yes. Me and the sous vide.
Yeah.
Ooh. Carlene's over there fussing about the internet. I'm in there fussing about the sous vide. She's like, come help me. And I'm like, well, if this thing doesn't work soon, you're going to have to come help me.
Yeah, swap.
Yes. Yes. But we got it. Each of our things working.
Good.
Yeah.
You did mostly the shrimp and
Yes.
did you do any chicken wings or anything?
Not yet. I can do some
so
tomorrow.
So you didn't get it done then, right? Is that true?
Well,
You
I
just didn't?
got interrupted to come to help someone on the internet because the Doggy Daily was in demand. And I felt like that was more important.
Well,
I have to
I
answer
certainly
to-
got out an identifiable daily doggy, but with all that confusion going on, I
was
just couldn't.
good.
The
You did good.
concentration just wasn't there.
You did good. So, can you eat greens?
Who?
Nancy want to know, can Carlene eat greens like salad and lettuce and all that? This doesn't hurt you?
As far as I know,
I mean, broccoli you have to stay away from, right?
that's because of the vitamin K.
Okay. So, all right. The other ones, I guess, is okay. And Kay, you're very welcome for coming and helping. It's my pleasure and my honor to be here. Carlene laughs about that.
He's crazy.
She'll do. She can come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
So, and that's all I see for questions right now.
And tomorrow, because it's going to be dry-ish, we're all hoping to go to Meriden.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want me to
you.
muck out stalls. No, I'm just kidding. They don't. But I would.
What would you do?
I said they wanted me to muck out stalls, but I said, just kidding. I said, but I would.
Well, yes. You have to.
You have to do whatever you ask to do here.
You do what you do.
Yeah.
Now, it's about the Caesar salad dressing. There may be some other kind of salad dressing in there.
There's
but-
two kinds.
No, in the drawer or the closet of the refrigerator.
Okay. Well,
Poppy seed or something with a little more jazz to it.
okay, there were two containers of dressing, and I think they might have been different flavors, so I'll check.
What are you going to do? Stick your finger in one and tell me. I want something with a little more. See, the subtle flavors are escaping me now.
Yeah, with your taste.
I need the sharp, almost Indian food type.
Yeah, something spicy, but not spicy.
Not spicy.
Right.
Yeah, well,
spicy,
there's
but
a
not spicy.
poppy seed or something is a little more jazz to
Okay.
it.
Yeah. We'll be picking it out of your teeth.
I hope.
There's a Pandora one in there. This apple something. It's pretty good too.
Okay.
Oh, the Fiji apple.
Whatever. Yeah.
The Panera one.
Yeah. I have a couple jars of that hidden someplace. They hide it from me.
Hidden.
They hide it from you. Why?
I don't know. I open boxes and somebody. I'll tell you what's gone. What happened to the back scratcher?
Oh,
You usually hang it right here.
it's there.
No, that's my back scratcher, the one I got in the
Oh,
mail.
the
Oh.
one that came in the packet.
Right. It got put away.
I wasn't here, so I'm not guilty.
I'm blaming Gwen.
Gwen, must have been
Okay.
Gwen.
Yeah,
been
it was
Gwen.
during Gwen's visit.
Yeah.
That's a typical one because I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah, she's the organizer. She has to put everything away.
She does.
I wasn't around when she
She
had
could
to do
tell
that,
you
but-
6 months from now where she put it.
Well, you have to call her and ask her then.
That's true. Gwen, where did I put the... I don't know whether she watches.
I don't know.
My children are tired of watching me.
Yeah.
Why do they want to watch me alcohol?
Yeah.
To find out what's going on in life.
There you go.
Yeah.
What do we got? Any more?
No, just people thanking me, telling me to travel safe. I'm actually not flying back till Sunday. I'm going to Boston tomorrow and spending the night, and then
Weather permitting.
weather permitting. And so that's it. I'm going to go back to the real world.
I know, that's
I
drastic.
want to see the words to Charlie again.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it. Sometimes they disappear. Oh, see, it's already gone.
Oh dear.
Whoever put the words to Charlie, if you can put that again. I can probably find it after we hang up because
It's bothering me that I
the
can't remember.
Facebook comments will still be there.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I could do that.
Okay.
An average of 200 people watching you in your green pajamas.
Really? 300
Yes.
people?
200 people.
Who many?
200.
See, where did you find that?
Kay, the one that was giving you all those pretty pajamas.
Yeah?
She said an average of 200 people watching.
Oh, I thought you had a way of telling.
I do, right up there. Right now there's 188 people watching at the top. You see that?
Yep, it says 189. That's close.
Okay.
That's 188.
Yeah, it
Isn't that
fluctuates.
dropping?
We've managed to bore 11 people.
I know. We bored 11 people. Oh, well. That's enough.
Thank you
Well,
very
bye, everyone.
much.
Bye.
And thank you, Carla.
See you on the chat.
all the
You're
way, all the way from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And if you end up in Wisconsin, you've got a problem.
Yes, no. I'm going back to North
Why
Carolina.
don't you
Yes,
get off me,
exactly.
But I'm going to Meredith tomorrow maybe to see
Yeah.
the alpacas.
Yes. And Momo.
And oh, yes, the most important.
Yeah. Night, night.